Alrighty, it's your boy Zxous, and we're back with another Goddess of Victory Nikke video. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about if you should continue summoning on both Alice and Dee's banner. I was gonna do two separate videos, but like now let's just put it together in one, right? So obviously their banner's not ending anytime soon. I want to say you guys have, I think, a week left on the banner. Yeah, 7 days left on the banners. If you still haven't summoned. Now, obviously, if you have been waiting for the live stream, good job, right? If you've already summoned and you're wondering if you should continue summoning, the answer right now is just going to be no. Right, even though Dee and Alice are very good characters, especially if you already have one copy of them, there's no need for you to keep going because half anniversary is right around the corner. Keep in mind, Dee and Alice are two characters you're going to be able to. Well, Alice is already a character you could put on your wish list, as you guys see. Whenever it decides to load, my game just froze. Hello. She's right there, right? Alice is right here, so she's already a character you could have been put here. And then also when it comes to Dee, she's also going to be able to be put on the wish list after too. So she's not a character you need to chase all those dupes for now or slap all your currency into her now. I only did it because I'm like in love with this character. Literally, look at this wallpaper. It's way too good, right? I'm in love with this character, and I think she's a really good character for bosses, right? I think she's a fantastic character when it comes to boss killing, or even just boss killing supporting, right? Like the extra cores or the train parts or the core on Modernia. Heck, even like Chatterbox's missiles, right? Or missile launchers or whatever. Not bad there as well. So she's a pretty good character. Now, the thing about Dee is that she literally has no value outside of bosses, right? She's like, it's not even like she's a boss killer or a boss killer supporter. She literally just doesn't work anywhere else because her whole kit relies on a boss being present. So literally, her whole kit relies on a boss being present, so she works nowhere else besides against bosses. Where Alice is a character who works everywhere, but obviously still shines better against bosses just because of how Pierce works and all that stuff. And the fact that she can spam it, right? She's the only sniper in the game with a 350 charge, and being able to spam that too is quite nasty. You could kind of see here, they're kind of indicating that she was meant for Modernia as well, right? Because Modernia, she's fighting Modernia there. Now, if you guys are saying that doesn't mean anything, they're just showing her against bosses, actually, no. Nikke actually shows the characters in the stuff they're good against, right? So here you can see it's like only against Modernia here. It's kind of like with Soccer and the Train, right? With those previews, they actually show you where the characters are best suited for, right? So I'm curious if they're ever going to drop like a PvP design character and they're ever going to show it like that. But yeah, this video might be very short. I think those characters are very good, but especially since the half anniversary characters or the half anniversary banner will be announced in a couple of days now, it doesn't really make sense to continue summoning. If you already have them, don't be greedy, especially since these are characters you're going to be able to get in the future. For all we know right now, the half anniversary character is most likely a pilgrim. And if it's not, then it's a limited character. That's what we know right now, as of right now, right? Because it just makes the most sense. If we go story-wise too, it's going to be a pilgrim because the only characters in the game that are in the story really, I want to say Dorothy is the character that they're going to announce, right? But either way, if it is a pilgrim or a limited character, you're not going to be able to get them as easily as you are going to be able to get Dee and Alice because you can slap them on your wish list, right? Pilgrims you can't slap on your wish list, and then limited characters you can't even get after their initial banner until they rerun, which no limited character has a rerun yet, not even the SRs. So definitely take all those into consideration. After we actually get the official reveal for the half Annie character, I'll say, like, I'll probably remake this video saying, like, now, is it worth it, or not, right? Basically, a revamp of if you should summon for Dee, Alice, or whatever the actual half anniversary character is when we find out who that is. So it's going to be your boy Zxous. You guys let me know what you think, and I'm out. Later, peace.